I know, it's super hard to not think about Illuvium Arena PvP every moment of the day. It's just as hard for me as it is for you. But the Illuvium community needs your help right now. Let's jump right into it. Let's not waste any time so we can get back to that sweet PvP. So right here we can see it, and you probably heard about it. Community Council voting is officially been started. So you can go now onto this page right here. You choose whoever you want to vote for. Let's just go for this guy. And then we vote, we connect our wallet, and that's it. You can also split your vote. For example, right here, if I put 1-1, and however many percentage you want, you can do it here. But just for the case of showing this, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna click vote, and then you log in with your wallet where you have your ILV tokens staked. So they need to be staked in order for you to be voting, and the less tokens you have, actually the more voting power those single tokens have. If you just have one ILV token staked, you should vote because it's really important that everybody votes and we get the right people for the job. You can go in the Discord announcement, there's a link. Also here on my Twitter I put a link. You will see this right here. Again, let's just read the first guy. Full commitment. Through my flexible work life, I'm able to dedicate as much time as needed, ensuring top-notch service and value to the community. Vote for me if you want a full-time worker at the cost of a part-time position. And that's basically it. That's why you should vote for me, because I think I have the expertise to do a good job. And then all I need is a lot of time to actually fulfill everything that this job needs. And I got this time. I can commit full-time to Illuvium, to being a council member. I'm building a community on the side, the Phantom Guild. I'm doing big tournament series, similar to Wildfires, but hopefully better. In contact with all the IMC members, with all the old council members, with the team, with the founders, with the community themselves. I'm deeply embedded in the community. Nevertheless, you can check out the other ones as well, and I would refer you to the illuvihub.gg/governance site. It's way better organized than this spreadsheet right here, right? So you can go into someone and check them out and see what they're doing. And most of the people on the list, I gotta be honest, will do a great job. Most of these people are really good for the community. I want to highlight Dr. Spoon right here. He's been an absolute blast in the Discord. He has been pushing as a community Illuvium helper. And we got Cynics right here, also Illuvium mod. So he is already doing what needs to be done. So it's definitely a good choice right here. And there's a few people that I would not want to see on the community council. For example, Eschad right here. He's talking about he's gonna make the game better and one of the most active people in the community. But if you ask the core of the community, they would agree that his active participation in the community was mostly toxic, mostly bullying, mostly bragging, and just negative stuff overall. So it would be very sad to see Eschad on something like a community council. Last Epoch Gaming Council, that was fine. But for community council, he is the wrong choice. And he has a lot of investors behind him. They have Swissborg behind them. So he will pull a lot of weight, and I want you all to rally behind the people who really represent the community. One more thing, I did a little poll right here. If I get elected to be on the community council, I would do a $100 giveaway event. And this sounds a little bit sketchy, like bribery, like vote for me and I give you money back and stuff like this. But basically what I want to do, I want people to come together, talk about governance, and whoever participates then gets a chance on the giveaway at the end of the event for the $100. So yeah, I'm stoked to do it, and I hope you understand why I want to do it. The main point really is to motivate the community to come together, talk about governance, and get actively involved. And sometimes this takes a little event, a little giveaway, and I'm down to pay that fee because I want this space to drive. I want this game to be the best ever, and I have a very high vested interest in the success of Illuvium because most of my assets, pretty much all of my assets, are in Illuvium. So I have a vested interest in this, and I'm just a passionate gamer, and I fell in love with this game ages ago when we didn't have much, and now we have PvP, and I cannot play any other games anymore. Like, I'm so happy everything I hoped for came true, and now the last piece in the puzzle would be my community council election and my community council role, because then I can really quit my job, dive into Illuvium, and do this full time for you guys, for the DAO, for Illuvium, for the community. Thank you so much. Whatever you do, go vote. Your vote counts. I see you in the arena.